Workers have been offloading yellow maize from two ships, that is MV Costas L from Ukraine as well as MV Interlink Priority from Russia, since arrival here at the Port of Mombasa. The commodity will then be channeled through conveyor belts to grain bulk stores. 6 companies imported the current consignment, which is expected to address shortage of animal feed in the country.
There is Pembe, Kenya, which has 20,000 metric tons. And then we have Sigma Feeds with 17,050. This is the Russian yellow corn. And then on the Costas L, which is at berth number 3, because here we are at berth number 4, there is the vessel is carrying 37,100.
But focus is still on white maize, with residents in many parts of the country saying they cannot find the government subsidized Unga in the shops. There have been claims that millers are holding the commodity until the window is closed so that they can make profits. Grain Bulk, which handles imported grain at the port, has distanced itself from such claims.
In total, we received around 71,900 metric tons in May, that is white maize. Already we have dispatched 59,100 to millers. As of this morning, we are remaining with only 12,000 metric tons. At an our agreed dispatch tonnage, daily dispatch tonnage of 4,000, this can be done within 3 days.
Considering that Kenyans consume about 3 million bags of maize every month, the current amount of white maize left is barely enough to last the country long, especially since the government's strategic food reserve has only about 750,000 bags of maize. Sources indicate that 2 more ships with white maize may dock at the Port of Mombasa in 2 weeks' time. It will, however, take longer for the maize to be milled if offloading of the cargo is delayed by bad weather, as witnessed this week.
And you see, when the grain is rained on, of course it will get bad eventually. Like yellow maize or white maize, in fact it will change color to yellow. And then it will build up aflatoxin.
Now, samples of the yellow maize such as this one have been taken to the government chemist for testing to ensure that they meet the set standards. That is, the maize must not be genetically modified and its moisture content must not exceed 14.5%. Peter Mwangangi, NTV, aboard MV Interlink Priority at the Port of Mombasa.